All right. But yeah, I had issues because for some reason my I didn't have the Nox capture thing on my OBS labeled proper, so I was trying to add another one and I forgot it set it up like a special way and it was a pain. It was a pain in the butt until I found out the right one. And of course I have to do my my settings for the controller, obviously. And what am I gonna get? Watch it be. I was about to say watch it be a dragon fruit. Funny thing is, I think I just recycled one of those last time I played. Alright. Nine. I think I got some jelly on my cup. I don't know. Did I click on it? Oh, thought the mouse was there. Oh. Let's go play. All right. People do that? Or, oh yeah, people do, yeah, well, I don't know, I remember what people used to do was they used to make it so the whole entire deck was like one card. I don't know if you've ever seen that before. Like, what were people doing? They were doing, was it Con Man, I think? Something like that? No, it was, yeah, somebody did Con Man and somebody else did, Click Peas. I might change, the resolution. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna do it right now. I'm gonna change how the chat is because it's a bit big. Oh yeah, that's why it's like that. Yeah. I forgot. I made it smaller and I made it bigger. That's why. Because the way I was streaming before. All right. Alright. Actually, I'm going to make it just a little bit smaller. That should be fine. Alright. My bad for the distraction. Like I said, I haven't done this in a wash. Alright. I shouldn't have fronted that. I should have legit just put it somewhere else. I do love how I can customize it. Maybe why? What were you gonna do? Add like mustache or something? Mustache or something? It's so weird. I haven't played this in a while. This feels weird. I think I might have removed it, assuming people were gonna abuse it. So I don't know. Oh, I totally forgot to. I was gonna shave today too. Like, I mean, obviously not all of it, but I was gonna, line up edges, whatnot. All right. How delayed that feels. Jesus Christ. Right? Best email ever. Oh, great. I'm so proud that I was able to make that emote. I'm not saying it's a great job, but considering it's coming from somebody who has no, like, experience whatsoever, that type of shit, not too bad. Like, I watched a bunch of videos, like, how to do a few, like, shortcuts and shit. This guy got me so low. This is funny. See how, like, fucking laggy that felt right there? That looked anyways? Alright. You guys ready to see how you do these? Alright, so I do that. That. Alright. Without the beard? I'd have to find a picture without the beard. That's the that's the dilemma. I'd have to find a picture. Cause I don't have many pictures that I have scanned, which I can. I have one of the big printers next to me. But here's... Oh, lordy. Well, guess I'm throwing it out. Here's the thing, is, to be able to add more emotes, you need to have, you need sub points, and I need subs to get sub points. At least more than I get. I get like one every once in a while, you know what I mean? So that doesn't really help. So right now, I'm at the max, basically, for emotes. And that's why you notice, you guys right now, you guys have the one with the face, right? I wanted that one because I did that one more. But that next emote is the next tier emote, which is I forget which one that is, but it's like the next sub tier or whatever. And that's the dog one. That's why you don't see people with the dog one, because it's the next tier over and nobody does that. Alright, just because I feel like he's going to do a double attack. But yeah, I would if I could do more emotes, I would do a shitload of them, and I would get really creative with them too. Like mine would be fun. They'd be funny. They'd be really fucking funny. Trust me. Just I can't. This mother. All right. All right, mother. All right, mother. Actually, you know what? Fuck him. I feel like he might just do smoke bomb, just move it over. I'm taking no risks. I'm gonna turn it around and I'm gonna laugh. But yeah, because I'm looking at the emote right now, like literally. That was a good picture. That's a good picture. It's like one of those pictures, like, you know, where you're it's like you're standing there waiting for a picture, and somebody takes a picture, and you're looking away. That's why you can see I'm looking away a little bit. I think that was Halloween. It was like I was sitting next to Anthony, and Anthony's looking like a maniac with his lame costume, and I'm like, oh lordy, oh lord. So paranoid of smoke bomb right now. Damn. I wish I had some lower guys, but he's probably gonna smoke bomb and kill me. I'm calling it now. There it is. But yeah, I should look it up though. I should look up how many like sub points I have and how many I should look up like you know how what's the next one, you know? What do I give out? Oh, well, this year I left the bowl out. I was sick. I didn't want to get anybody sick. And plus I'm lazy and I don't want to talk to people. Like a champ. I've barely ever given out candy. I just don't like it. I'd rather take out one of the nephews or whatever to go out, you know? And then, you know, get my own candy, because, you know, I'm a candy fiend. But I have terrible teeth now, so I can't really eat a bunch of candy. So it ends up me having the candy, like, forever. So I like it. So I like it. Yeah, I'm just gonna throw it down, whatever. Yeah, I sat in the kitchen on my tablet watching YouTube. The funny thing is you say that, is I literally did that a couple years ago with Anthony. I literally did that. Because he's like he's being like a little girl, right? Like for Halloween. And I'm like, man, you need to toughen up a bit. Yeah, didn't I? Probably, yeah. I don't know. Either way, my teeth are all messed up. Like, real bad. Alright. Shit, I did that last night, man. I was like all panicking. I'm like, wait, did I forget to do the garbage because it was yesterday? Ugh. This guy's gonna laser base the hell out of me. I could feel it. I shouldn't have fronted that. Should not have fronted that. I'm paying attention to the chat. See, I got so used to the chat, like being quiet for a while, because I've been playing Patapon like crazy. Nobody wants to. Everyone just watches me play Patapon. Nobody talks because I can't play and talk at the same time. Well, the few people that were watching it, anyways. I feel there was a couple people on YouTube that was watching it. I think one guy, like a Spanish dude, I think he got mad that I stopped showing the Plants vs Zombies 2 or Plants vs Zombies 2 because I didn't finish it. Because I didn't finish it. Like, yeah, I just got too bored. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I got too bored with it. And I got too excited about the leveling system for the third game. I'm like, ooh, leveling system. Instead of me grinding and grinding for fucking materials like a motherfucker, I'm like, this will be great. And so far it is. I mean, like, number 3 is good, but there's something about it that I'm not really a fan of. But it's probably the fact that I'm, you know, pick the spear guy, which I'm guessing is the noob character, the hero to pick, because it's so easy, I'm guessing. But fuck it, I love spear guy. I've been a spear person for like, since the fucking, what was it, the, oh, I forgot that, yeah. Since, like, first game. I've always preferred the spear guys. Because they're good, like, you know, from mid, like, somewhat close, mid, far. Like, they're good, like, for everything. Ish. Time to heal. Alright. Alright. Ugh. Man, I'm getting impatient when it comes to the... I bet he's gonna do that. When it comes to the new monitor, like, I just want it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm ready for it. So, so I was looking up videos how to fix... Because like I said, I need to fix my PS4, like the hard drive, or not the hard drive, the disc drive already. But, yeah. I've been looking at videos today, and then, yeah. I haven't done it yet, but I'm planning on. I'll probably do it tomorrow. I feel like like I said, I'm so paranoid to I quit. I'm so paranoid to take it open, and I don't want to break it. You know. Infantry rifle. Yeah. Then I'm gonna watch a couple more videos, and I'll probably watch more videos today, and then I'll fix it tomorrow, and then end up what happening is, and then I'll ask my brother if, because the thing is, I don't want to, because I know you can't, you probably can't find the monitor I want in store, so I'm gonna have to buy it online, you know, and I'm too lazy to, like, you know, it's just a pain in the ass, you know, to go to an ATM or, you know, whatever, like, put money, you know, just to put your money into your bank account, you know. So I'm gonna see if I can just see if my brother's on vacation, so when he comes back, I'll see if I can, you know, I'll ask him if I give him the money, he'll just buy it for me on Amazon. You know what I mean? Because he uses a lot more cash than I do. I prefer to have the money in my bank account because I buy most of my shit online. So. And like I said, I'm using the money from the PS4 for the monitor. So like I said, so what I gotta do is I gotta fix the Blu-ray drive for the PS4, and then when I go to sell it, I have to let them know about the HDMI port. Basically, I gotta let them know, like, yeah, the HDMI port is a little, but it doesn't happen that often, so it's not a big deal, and you can get it fixed easily in a shop or whatever. But it was never a big deal for me, so I never got it fixed. And I'm not sure I can fix that. I might look that up too, but I do know I can fix the Blu-ray drive. I just been too lazy to open it up. That's the only reason. What a waste of a card there. Because I just been too lazy to open it up, and I'm paranoid. I'm paranoid of because to fix the Blu-ray drive, I basically have to, like, pop out the what is it? I have to pop out the power supply, which I'm paranoid about doing, and then after that you have to pull out the disk drive and you have to flip it. and then when you flip it, you gotta pop them in, or see if there's anything else wrong. You have to pop in the things that pull in the disc. You know, they're like rollers, like, you know how like people roll dough, right? They look like that, like two little things like that, like where it rolls. So when you put the disc in, it rolls up and it sucks the disc in. Well, basically those pop out sometimes, and that's what happened to mine. I'm pretty sure. No. I've gotten stitches, and it was a very scary situation too. But yeah, basically I got to the point where my entire head was covered in blood, like all like to the point where you can't see, like literally. That's about the worst I got it. Bruh. You're really sticking to that emote. You must have just did that, Actually, I can forget. No, are you a sub? Actually, I don't think you're a sub, are you? You did that thing where you got the, what's it called? The, temporary or whatever. I'm gonna move the camera. I don't like how it's chopping my head right now. But see, that's one of the things I don't like about OBS. For some reason, it like when I save my change the settings for the camera, it resets every time I boot it up. And I looked up online, and people were like, "Oh, well, it's you know, this bullshit and that bullshit." Other way, all right. All right, that's fine. I'm like not even like paying attention to the fucking game. It's funny. So is it the stream delay? Really? Yeah. So yesterday I looked into the delay and shit. Yeah, it's either has to be because I'm streaming on Facebook and Twitch, or it's on your end. Cause it's gotta be one of those. Cause I literally checked, and I have the like instant delay thing on basically. Goat deck really. So yeah. So it's probably not it's probably on your end, probably. Like I said, if it's bad, just back out of the stream and go back and come back, and you'll probably be a lot better. But yeah, oh yeah, so what happened is, when I was like, I forget how old I was. It was probably like somewhere like around 11, probably somewhere around there. I was like a kid still, you know. And me and my friend were bored, and we were walking around, and there's an empty field with a bunch of like bottles, and you know, pop bottles and whatnot. And I picked up a stick, and I go, hey, let's just smack a couple bottles. You know what I mean? Car accident. Appreciate the follow. I might have to adjust that. Is that getting cut? Yeah, I might move that real quick. Give me a second. Like I said, all my shit has to change because usually I have a whoops, wrong thing. Usually I have let me redo that real quick. There we go, much better. Alright, so what the hell was I saying now? Actually, I should just use that to charge it. But, oh yeah, no, it's about oh yeah. So we're in the field, so I had a big stick, I was hitting some bottles. My friend was throwing some bottles at me. And, he throws like 5 of them, like, I'm like a kid, like, all hyper and everything out. And my friend stops, and he goes, "You sure about this one?" And I'm like, "Yeah, just hurry up, just do it." And, he asked me like 4 times, like, what are you talking about? Just throw the damn thing, you know? And so up until then, it was just like, you know, plastic bottles, like, you know, like a Coke bottle or whatever, like easy little, you know, plastic bottles. I didn't realize what he was trying to tell me is the bottle was a giant Jaeger bottle. And it was glass. And so what he does is he underhanded it and he threw it really high. So I had time to like he didn't like, you know, he threw it high so I had time to, you know, do it. And he tried not to like throw it at me. He moved away. I haven't seen him in years. But basically, yeah, he threw it really high so I had time to like, you know, adjust and everything. But for me, what happened is, since he threw it high, right? So I look up, because like I said, I'm still thinking it's plastic at this point. And when I look up, it hits the light, like the sun is like right, like it lines up with the sun, and I see it glimmer, and in the light, I go, shit. And it's coming. It's like right here, like right in my face, like it's this close to me, like right here, like coming at me. And I just fucking realized it's glass because I just saw the fucking glimmer. Because I looked up and I'm like, oh, and it's like fucking like right. It's like a little bit in front of me. Like I have like basically no fucking time to react. Actually, how should I do this? Fuck it, let's just do that for now. So like I said, so I like basically no time to react. So what I ended up doing is, because I couldn't move because it was so close to me. So I did this move. I did the duck, and it watch. I'll show you. I guess I don't know if I can even show you. Watch, see if I can find it. So I did the duck move, and it scraped the back of my head, and it's not a big one, but it got deep. Well, let me finish, you bastard. And, so basically, yeah, right here. Let's see if I can find it in my shitty haircut. Yeah, there it is. You see right here? There's a big fucking scar. The hair doesn't even grow anymore because it's a big scar. Yeah. Right there. But you can tell, it's bigger than I thought. Oh, somebody's on the Facebook. Yeah, I thought it was smaller than that, but yeah, it was kind of deep. That's how I remember. I remember it being deep. So it's not like, it's not. It's like the deep dark red blood came out, like like the dark shit. All right. But it's funny. I gotta finish the story, man. Come on now. I gotta finish it. And actually, should I just do that or? Actually, I can do that now, can't I? Sweet. Yeah, whatever. And it was quick, so it was just like I was like numb to it, so I didn't really hurt. Stitches, that didn't hurt because they put the stuff in it, but that felt weird. Getting stitches in your head feels fucking weird. All right. But like I said, that's not like I said. Here's where shit gets fucking crazy though. This is where the story gets fucking nuts. All right. So it happens. I go, what the fuck? So I reach down reach to my head, right, and immediately I'm feeling blood, and I'm like, shit. I gotta fucking like show my parents or the fuck, right? So my friend sees it, freaks the fuck out. And runs straight home to his fucking house. His house is past mine, so he just fucking freaks and runs. And so I start walking slowly because I'm like, if you move, so I'm thinking like if you move too fast, like your heart will pump and your blood will pop out more, So I'm like freaking out thinking that, right? And so I'm walking like I have to walk like half a street basically to get to my house, kind of like halfway down the block, whatever the fuck distance it is. And it starts bleeding more, and it basically just comes out and just covers, like, it literally covers the entire fucking head. Like, the entire fucking head, and it's just, I feel it dripping down the top of my head. And it's just fucking, like, all of my eyes, everything. My entire fucking head. And I'm seeing, like, I'm looking at I'm, like, walking, and my neighbors are seeing me looking like a fucking, like, I just got fucking like, I got stabbed in the fucking head or something, you know what I mean? And I'm realizing it's fucking everywhere, obviously, right? You know what I mean? So I'm freaking the fuck out. But I'm just silent as a motherfucker. I'm just, no noise at all. I'm just like walking like chill as fuck. Right? I'm walking chill as fuck. I have no fucking idea. Like, I'm gonna die. I'm literally thinking, I'm gonna fucking die. And so I'm walking and, so I walk totally fine. Walk into the front door of my house. Get inside. And both my parents are right there in the kitchen. Right now, I open the door, and I just start fucking crying like a motherfucker. I'm like, I'm gonna fucking die. And, like I'm talking about like I'm gonna die. And they're like, what the fuck? Like we gotta go to the doctor right fucking now. I was like, what? I'm just freaking out. Like Jesus Christ, And we go there, and they go, oh, it's not. They go, it's not that bad. It was just deep. They're saying. They're telling me it's deep. Like it's not that long. It's just deep. That's why it's so much blood. So like that's how they you know, and they fucking inject some shit so you can't feel it, and they gave me like only like 4 stitches. That's why they told me it wasn't deep, because they only gave me like 4 stitches, you know, like not many. Or it might have been staples. I forget. Because I remember they told me I can't be in the rain or take a shower for a couple days. They told me. Because I remember that. I remember like being at the bus stop for at school and being like, I can't be in. It looks like it might rain and being all paranoid. I remember that. I'm like, I can't be in this. Can't be in the rain. I need to plug my phone in. Come on. I forgot my phone almost died again. And so I got the stitches. Like I said, it felt really fucking weird getting stitches. Really weird. At least on the head, anyways. And no, because I told them to. I was the fucking idiot not paying attention. And so here's what happened. I get home. I'm like, oh, this is nothing. I'm fine. You know what I mean? Like I'm like, oh, this ain't dick, right? And we get home. I'm literally home for like fucking 3 minutes. Like I haven't even sat down yet. You know what I mean? And my brother's friend. Not my brother's friend. My friend's parents show up at the house, and I answer the door, and they go, "Are you okay?" They go, like, "Yeah, Jesse just said he killed you." They said he ran home crying, saying he just killed you. And I'm like, really? They go, yeah, he's like crying in the bathtub right now, saying he killed you. They say he ran straight home crying. I think they said he was in the bathtub. I might be remembering that part wrong. But I remember they say he was crying, saying he killed me. I remember that for sure. I'm like, what? No. I'm like, I'm fine. Because he saw the head blood before he started running. Ugh, I think he went running. He went to go run for help. I forget what happened to him. I just remember walking by myself because I think he took off. Like I said, it was like at the end of the street. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't super far. But yeah, I thought that shit was fucking funny. That he's like, oh yeah. I'm like, oh good. I'm like, at least he felt bad. I'm like, it was my fault, but at least he felt like somewhat bad for it. That's making me paranoid with the hell this kid's trying. This guy's gonna do a double attack or something. I don't know. He used to come to visit every once in a while, but probably haven't seen him in like 4 or 5 years minimum. Every time he visited, we never really did anything. You know what I mean? Like it was always like, hey, let's go to the places we used to go, which is like one place, you know? I was like, let's go do that. Like this, you know, like we had this like arcade place we used to kind of go to, like, you know what I mean, like arcade kind of place where it's like, you know, you gotta like actually, I don't know. Yeah, let's do that just in case. And we basically, just, you know, we would go there, we played like pool or bowling or something, maybe go-karts or some crap, and just talk a little bit. And it's yeah, it's one of those things. It's like, yeah. What's the point of that? He must not. This guy doesn't know about pecan. But yeah, I used to have so many stories though. Like the craziest stories from when I was a kid though. Like literally, I had so many. I can't even remember like 2% of them now. But I had literally the most insane fucking stories. And the only reason probably the only reason I remember that one is just because I have the fucking scar. You know what I mean? That's probably the only reason I remember that one, because I got this fucking scar. I mean, it was fucking traumatic as fuck. I mean, that's probably another reason. But you know what I mean? It's like, yeah, like fuck, like I'm saying, the entire fucking head. I wish somebody took like a fucking picture of me and had that, man. I don't know. Not too big a fan of that one. Watch, we change decks. This deck ain't even that good. Oh. They need to disable those damn notifications. Alright. Let me try to think of something. I don't know if that's even a good one. Come on, click it. Oh, you hate me. I hate when that happens. All right. Something of that, no, like weird, like crazy story or whatever. Actually, I don't have too many. Like I said, I can't really remember too many of the crazier ones now. This guy's gonna kill that card, I already know. Dun, dun, dun. Not really. Yeah, back then, I mean, like I said, back then, I mean, even now, but like I said, back then I was so fucking picky. I mean, it was ridiculous. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, there was a couple that I liked. You know what I mean? Like, I had like, you know what? I probably had like 3, maybe 4, yeah, maybe 3 or 4 that I know liked me, but I was just being so fucking picky. You know what I mean? Hell, I had this one chick literally say out loud to the entire fucking class, basically, that she fucking liked me. And I acted like I didn't hear. Because I was so fucking surprised that she fucking said it, like, so publicly and shit. And it made me panic so hard. I was like, huh? Like, what? I ain't hearing nothing. You know what I mean? Like, it freaked me out. I was like, what? Like, this is how it happened. She was talking to this one guy, right? This one guy that, like you know, like one of those, like, kind of, like, loud, rowdy guys. She's talking to this guy, and he's like, I forget what he says. He goes, what? You like Todd or something like that? He says it, like, out loud or something. I forget what it was. And then he goes, did you hear that, Todd? And I go, huh? You know what I mean? And I'm like, I didn't hear nothing. What? And then they didn't repeat nothing. I'm like, all right. I'm like, hey, you can't talk to fucking me then, you know. Bruh. Like I said, I was just so damn picky. Oh. Bruh. Dude, I had this thing going on with one of my teachers, though, man, that I thought was funny. I wonder if this one guy I used to talk to in high school. I wonder if he fucking remembers this, though, but because he had no fucking idea what was going on. I had this one teacher where how does this one card work again? Yeah, let's just do this then. Fuck it. Huh? Bruh. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. It's just, like I said, it's just kind of hard to meet people at this point, you know? It's just weird, yeah. But like I was saying though, like for the teacher though, I had this thing going on with the teacher where you ever, it's hard to explain because not many people have experienced this. Have you ever, you may have seen it like in a movie or show. You've probably never, most people have never experienced it, but have you ever like argued with somebody, but like in like a flirty way? You know what I mean? Like full blast yelling at each other, but like you're flirting. You know what I mean? I've done that with a teacher in third high school. Big time. I was convinced at one point we were gonna fuck. I was convinced. Like, legit. I legit, like, a couple times, I was gonna, like, wait after fucking, like, after I went left, I was gonna come back and be, and, you know, be like, are we gonna fuck or what? You know what I mean? Like, shit you not. Like, literally. You never had the, yeah, we had this thing, like, literally, in the middle of class, like, after the littlest thing, like, out of, like, nothing. We'd literally we'd be yelling at each other with smiles on our faces. Like literally, like, flirt yelling at each other. Shit you not. And my friend was, I had this one guy, I mean, kind of my friend, but, like, this is, like, one of those guys, like, you know, you kind of sit around, like, lunch table with and whatnot. We knew each other, so we talked in the class. Bruh. She was fucking good. She was hot, too. She was fucking hot. Hot. But, yeah, she, no, dude, I was 18. I was fucking ready. You kidding me? Fuck that shit. I think I just turned 18 that year, I think. Or not the year, but, like, a couple months earlier or whatever. But fuck. But, yeah, I remember one time we got done yelling at each other, and then my friend sitting there was like, why the fuck do you guys do that? I'm like, mind your own fucking business. He just had no fucking idea. He's like wondering, he's like, why do you guys do that? You guys yelling at each other about nothing. They're like, every day. I'm like, dude, I'm like, you can't tell this is flirting. I'm like, come on. You know, I mean, like literally, like, it was like we're yelling at each other about absolutely nothing. You know what I mean? I mean, both of us literally giant smiles on our face. It was most definitely flirting. Most definitely flirting. Fuck that life. No. I don't know. Like I said, I'm really when it comes to chicks, I'm so picky. But, like, here's the thing: when there's a girl I know, like, for sure I like, I turn into the fucking super flirt. You know what I mean? Like, I let them know. There's no ifs and ups. You know, ifs or ifs or no. Or, you know, it's like, hey, the fuck's what's going on? You know what I mean? It's like, I'm interested. Are you? Like, fuck. Like, ain't fucking around here. I had a few chicks I was somewhat, like I said, I had a few chicks where I was, like, somewhat, like, I don't know. I had like 3 or 4, like, those 3 or 4 girls that I knew like me. I was like, I don't know. Really? Well, you just thought they were cute. That's for me. I was like, you know what I mean? It's like, you know what I mean? It's like, I don't know. Because, like I said, back then it was more like for school. Like, all I did for school was, like, I do what I did, do all my homework as fast as I can. I hated bringing homework home. I just do my shit and I just fucking get home as fast as I can. And I would just hang out with my friends. That's all I wanted to do. You know what I mean? Bruh. Says the guy who's probably only been with his wife. Come on now. I just told you, man. I probably had a good chance. It's like, I'm one of those fucking guys who just like when something gets, like, yeah, I fuck shit up. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a dumbass. Like, I ruin things. You know what I mean? Yeah, I get too stupid with shit like that. Like this, I remember this one chick I know I liked. Like, I liked her, but I knew, like, nothing about her. And, like, one time I went to go, like, ask her out, like, if she wanted to do something or something, you know. And you ever had one of those girls where, like, she's never by herself, like, she's always a part of a crowd? She was one of those girls, and I was not about to ask a chick out in front of fucking 6 fucking girls. You know what I mean? Nope. No. Was not about that life. No. And the only class I had her with was gym class. You know what I mean? Like, the only class. And what do girls do in gym class? There's like fucking 10 girls in a group talking to each other. You know what I mean? Bruh. Wait, why am I not in a game? I just realized I wasn't in a game. Rip. I literally just realized I wasn't in a game. It's easier to do stories when I'm not playing a game. But, what was I saying? Fuck, see, I already forgot. I fucking boot the game up and my brain's already fucking gone. Bruh, I bet. That's fuck. What was I talking about? I literally can't remember what the fuck I was talking about. Oh yeah, alright, so she was always in a group, right? Alright. So on one time, alright, so one time we're playing like kickball or something, right? And she's not in a group. Like, I'm telling you, it took me a while to get the courage to try to talk to her and try to like see if she wanted to do something out of school or whatever, And this fucking chick, the one time she, like I said, we're playing kickball, right? The one time she's not covered in a group of girls, like she's not like in a circle, you know what I mean? I'm like, this is my chance. I can talk to her, right? So so what I do is and I'm like right next to her, like lined up in kickball. So what I do is I take a step forward, I start to turn towards her, I see her face, I look at her face, she's fucking crying. I'm like, never mind. I'm like, never mind. I'm like, really? I'm like, the one time she's not in a group of fucking like 8 girls, she's crying. And you think I'm not gonna talk to her crying? I've never talked to her before. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna be like, oh, what's the matter? I've never talked to the chick. I never talked to her before. You know what I mean? I was like, fuck me. I had the worst luck. I was so mad about it too, man. Yeah, fuck, I was gonna get the thing. Bruh. I never cared about that shit. I'm like, it's all me, bruh. I've gotten them during class, of course, like everyone else, but I never cared if I got called up. I mean, it's like, I got them, you know what I mean? It's a dick. I mean, if you're looking at my pants anyways, you're gonna see a dick either way, I mean, right? Unless you got a fucking tiny fucking micro penis. Actually, I should just do that. Alright. I mean, I had a few other situations like that too, where like it ended stupid. Like I tried to make an attempt and something stupid happened. Yeah, I remember another one now. I remember another one. Here's another one that this one chick I wasn't 100% about, right? But I was somewhat interested. You know what I mean? Like she had a real cute face, big fat ass, but I wasn't like. But she was really pale. You know what I mean? Like when people are really pale, I'm real iffy about. You know what I mean? Bruh. That's gross, by the way. Yeah, I never that shit. I don't understand that. It looks gross. I don't get it. But yeah, so this one time, right? So I try to ask this chick to the movies, right? That's what I don't know. She might have had a boyfriend at the time. I'm not sure, but I didn't know obviously. But so anyways, I go to ask her if she wants to see this one movie, and I can't because this one guy I was kind of friends with, he was talking to me about it, and I'm like, yeah, I might go. It's like another one of those people I've never really hung out with outside of high school. I mean, outside of school, you mean? And I was like, all right, I might go to the movies. And oh yeah. Oh, I'm definitely a butt guy. Come on now. If a chick doesn't have an ass, my interest goes down heavily, heavily. And I forget how this card works again. Yeah, it's got frenzy. Fuck it. And what was I saying? Oh yeah. So like so I was thinking about maybe trying to see what's going on with that chick, right? So I go, maybe go ask her to the movies. Maybe she can come with me to this, group of people that I have no idea about any of them besides the one guy who I think is like a chill guy I've talked to in school but never hang out with. So I go to her and I go, hey, we're gonna go see this movie. like, cause he knows the girl too, so like they know each other. So I go, hey, me and this guy are gonna go fucking movies with a bunch of people, right? Yeah, the face and the butt for me. But yeah, so I go, we're gonna go watch this one movie because I think it's like one of those movies that everyone's been talking about. You know what I mean? So like, we're gonna go to this movie and but afterwards we're gonna go. I go after we're gonna watch it. We're gonna go fuck around, right? She goes. I didn't realize what I said. That she took it the wrong way at first. Cause I say this. I said this is what I say. I go, we're gonna go to the movies and watch this movie if you wanna come with us. I say, and I go, and afterwards we're gonna go fuck around. She goes, I'm not that type of girl. I'm like, oh, all right. And I fucking turn around, and like 20 seconds later, I'm like, wait a minute, what do you mean? I'm like, what do you mean? I'm like, what do you mean you're not that type of girl? You know what I mean? I'm like, what do you mean? She goes, you said you want to fuck afterwards. I'm like, no, I said fuck around. I said fuck around. Oh fuck! I'm like, no, I said fuck around. Like legit, she thought I asked her to go fuck after the movie. Like, nah, I shit you not. I shit you not. I was like, oh fuck. I'm like, I can't make this attempt anymore. I'm like, well, there that goes. I'm like, there that fucking goes. I guess it's not happening. I guess it's not fucking happening. Oh fuck, man. I'm like, well. What do you mean, why the ass? Why don't you like the ass? Kidding me? That's how you know. That's how you know you're looking at a chick. Come on. I don't know, but like I said, for me, when boobs get to a certain size, they just remind me of like a fucking cow at a certain point. You know what I mean? It just gets gross. You know what I mean? I prefer chicks with like medium to small tits. For me, that's why for me, like when it comes to tits, I mean, if she has nothing, if she has no tits, if she has a crazy face, like a insane face and a nice tight butt, I'd probably be still interested. Probably. But like I said, the face has to be just fucking phenomenal. You know what I mean? But yeah, like, so for me, as long as you have a handful, I mean, I'm pretty much, I mean, it's not bad at that point. You know what I mean? As long as you got a handful. Handful, nice tight butt, cute face, nice personality, we're good. We're good to go. Right? Good to go. What was that last part? Did you say, you trying to say noses? I'm like mind fucked. What were you trying to say? Jesus, can I get some early game here? Rip. All the best. Like I said, I was very picky. And like I said, I just described to you a few cases of me attempting to get a chick's attention, you know what I mean? And those are just a couple I could think of, and they bombed hard. Right? You know what I mean? Like, those are just, I just told you a couple right there. Nor ass. You don't care about the breast or ass? Why, though? One, looks good. Two, where else is your hand gonna go if you're fucking dating a chick? Three, you need some cushion for the pushing. And four, it just looks goddamn good. Alright? Because here's the thing. You can stare at a chick's ass, but can you stare at a chick's tits? Not really. Because she'll be looking at you going, what the fuck, guy? But you can stare at a chick's nice fat ass. That's a whole different story. It's like, I gotta look somewhere. I'm standing behind you. Oh, lordy. Dude, I had a whole thing about fucking asses. Like the first couple days of high school, man. literally, alright. Alright. So, my high school is a very big high school, right? And for middle school wasn't that big, right? So Well, what does that have to do with rape? What the fuck are you talking about? Are you saying you want an ugly chick so you can so nobody wants her? Is that what you're saying? Like what? All right, but all right. So like I said, so my high school was really big, right? Like it was like the school was big. So that, like each grade there was a lot of people. That's your preference and all. I'm just saying, you know, yeah. So the school is big, so I got lost a lot when I first started high school, like a lot. So I literally had to start. I had to like carry the map with me, like the map to the school, forever, like so long. And yeah, I'll just save that. And so the first time, the first day. Or that might have been the first day. I got lost and I ended up like on the complete opposite end of the school. And so I ran into this senior chick, and she's like, "Oh, you're looking for this teacher?" I go, "No, I'm looking for this." And she's like, "Oh, you're lost." She's like, "You're on the wrong side." What do you mean? What you thought are you implying we have boys and girls in the locker room? I don't. What do you mean? Be more specific. But so anyways, she's showing me the way, and this chick was fucking banging hot, like insanely fucking hot. And so basically she had a real nice ass, basically. And I'm not walking side by side with her. I'm walking behind her. And I'm just fucking, the whole time she's leading me the way, I'm like, the whole fucking time. It turned into like a thing for me, like the first couple like months of the school. Like I literally would get lost, not care, and just start checking chicks out at that point. I'm like, well, if that chick was that hot, I'm like, there's gotta be more. Like, there's gotta be more. And I was right. What the fuck? That sounds ridiculous. This guy is committed with that fucking card, man. I'm just gonna throw this down on the pair. No, fuck, I should have just killed it. I just realized how attacked that was. Because I've been, yep. God damn it. Nah, he would have got me anyways. But yeah, it was pretty funny though. I got to the point where I got lost so much. Bruh. That's how all boys are. Come on now, you kidding me? But like I said, I always started doing that shit because that one chick was just so... Like, here's the thing, like, you gotta remember. I am really short, right? And like I said, when I was a sophomore, all the senior girls were all like around my height, and they all were. There was so many of them that were just crazy fucking hot. And because they're around my height, I was like, I have a fucking chance. You know what I mean? That type of thing. I'm like, holy shit, hot chicks, and they're my height? What are the odds? And I just, like I said, the first couple months, I was just looking around, checking out chicks, because, I mean, fuck, were they banging hot, all the seniors in my school. Yes. Yeah, I mean, it didn't start out that way. Like I said, the first couple weeks, I would really get lost, but, like, at a certain point, I'd be like, oh, I'm lost. Whoops. And then I'd show up in the class, like, 10, 20 minutes late, you know what I mean? And then it got to a point where a couple months later, the teacher's like, all right, you gotta stop getting lost. I'm like, all right. I'm like, all right, fine. I'm like, fine. I won't get lost anymore. I'm like, fine. Like, so I only did that for a couple months. But come on, like, mid-puberty, come on. Come on. Mid-puberty, just covered in just fucking hot chicks everywhere, like, fuck. Kidding me? Oh. Shit. Sounds like you didn't have much. It sounds like you didn't have much crazy shit happen in your school. Then sounds like shit. There was a good amount of pregnant chicks at my school. A good amount. I mean, hell, I think I had a few classes with a couple chicks that were fucking knocked up. Actually, you know what? Yeah, might as well. Yeah, I think I had a class with like 2, maybe 3 altogether through the high school years that were knocked up in my class. You're a vile person. I mean, you mean to say is you're religious as fuck is what you meant to say. Because come on now. Come on now. Alright? Be honest with yourself. If your parents told you, if you weren't super religious, you really think you wouldn't be trying all that shit? Come on. That shit was trained into you. Don't act like you wouldn't do it after. You know what I mean? Don't act like you wouldn't unless you weren't told. I doubt it. You just said you were staring at chicks for fucking hours all night for fucking music rehearsal or whatever. So, yeah, sounds like you have the same type of thing that all guys have. You know what I mean? not too, yeah, I was about to say, you're not too far off there, buddy. You know what I mean? It's like, be honest. It's like, join the dark side. You know it to be true. Holy shit, is this guy going for it? Well, it's because you don't like asses. But if you did, you would. Because God, I'm not even joking. Like those chicks that were seniors when I was a freshman, I shit you not, they were fucking like high 8s to 10s. I'm not even saying that because like I was like a kid back then. They were legit that fucking hot. Like I'm not even kidding. Actually, I should just do this, shouldn't I? Yeah. Like they were fucking banging hot. That's why I was kind of mad sophomore year because like most of the hot chicks left. I was like, fuck, because they graduated. I was like, this sucks. I'm not saying there weren't any hot chicks left over, but like I said, a lot of the seniors were really hot, like really. And like I said, a lot of them were my height. Couldn't fucking believe it. Couldn't fucking believe it. Ugh, fuck it, I might as well just do that. I guess? And like I said, I just told you like, what, 3 or 4 situations where, like I said, I made the attempt. And I bombed hard. So yeah. Bombed hard. And it's not even like I pussied out or anything, you know what I mean? It's like, oh, it's like, can I even try to even go pursue this even further? You know what I mean? Or how about this? I have one other one that I think I can remember clearly. Like I said, there's a few others probably, but I have another one that I remember very clearly. Bruh. You're talking about middle of puberty. Come on. Seriously. I've heard far worse. Alright? I've heard far, far worse. And guys do that normally, alright? Like what most people, like what kids used to do back in the day, they used to go to the mall and check cheap people out. I mean, it's not much of a difference. It really isn't. Bruh. Yeah, but like I said, you said you weren't an ass man, so there's a difference. I knew he was gonna do that card. And what was I saying? Oh yeah. So I had this other chick, right? It's like, I don't know, man. I'm questioning my fucking existence for that one, man. Come on, look at you. But yeah, alright, so I had this one chick, she Sorry, so this one chick, she was really flirty with like everybody, right? You know what I mean? Like, you know, like little teases, like she'd say certain things. You know what I mean? How is that a fetish? That's not a fetish, buddy. That's what most people like. You're either a boob man or you're an ass man. It's kind of like half the guys. You're basically talking about half the guys right now. All right? That's facts. All right? Fuck that. Hell, I like the fact that there's a lot of boob guys, because it just saves more chicks for the rest of us. Just saves more for the rest of us. But yeah, how was I saying? All right, so this one chick, so she was really flirty, right? Like really flirty, really hot. Americans. I don't know about that. But all right, so she was really flirty, right? And so I took that as she's interested. So I flirted back hard, very hard, and it got to the point where every once in a while I'd flirt a little too hard, and she'd get the hint, and she'd mention that she has a boyfriend, and she'd do that a couple times, and it was disheartening every time. You know what I mean? Because like I said, we were legit. Like we'd be like just talking to each other, just flirting. Like we'd be flirting for like 10 minutes, and then like all of a sudden she's like, "Yeah, I have a boyfriend." I'm like, "All right, well, good thing we just flirted for fucking 10 minutes, and we're gonna do it again tomorrow." So I mean, all right, you know what I mean? Like so that would happen, and it's like one of those things. Like, all right. I'll give you a situation like I'm walking down the hallway, in between classes, and I look over. She's next to me, and she keeps bumping her hand keeps bumping against mine. her hand keeps bumping against mine, right? And I look over, and I actually no, I think I didn't even notice her at first. So her hand keeps bumping into mine, and I look over and I see it's her, and I go. And it keeps happening. I go, are you just gonna hold my fucking hand or what? And we fucking do. All through the whole hallway until we fucking have to split up. You know what I mean? And the same chick is like, I have a boyfriend every couple days, and like flirting. You know what I mean? Like I'm getting mixed signals. We've done that. Like we did that a couple times. I think we did that at least twice. You know what I mean? Like. And so I've seen her with her boyfriend a couple times, and he looked like a real fucking dickhead. But yeah, like I said, nothing happened. It sucks because she was fucking smoking. A smoking hot Mexican chick. Banging hot. Yeah, she went and married that fucking guy, by the way. I did not like that guy one bit. Like, he's the type of guy where, like, I've seen him like, them together. And I saw him like smack her ass as hard as he fucking can in front of people and just be like the biggest fucking dick bag in front of her. I mean like a biggest asshole. I'm like, she fucking with this guy? Ugh. Well, obviously. Like I said, I'm just saying that chick was fucking hot. Alright? She was hot. She wasn't stupid. I'll tell you that right now. Probably smarter than my fucking ass, I bet. But like, so I just told you, like, what? Like 4 different chicks? You know what I mean? And there's still more! That, like, I didn't even, still more that I didn't even, like, make the attempt. You know what I mean? Because I blew it so much with, like, those couple chicks I just told you about. And, like I said... Bruh, don't hate on something if you don't, just because you don't like it. Alright? If these other guys are in the chat right now would fucking talk right now, they'd be saying the same shit right now. Alright? I see you creepers watching. I see you. A little support right now would be helpful for, Team Ass over here. But no. I see how it is, guys. I see how it fucking is. Nah, whatever. I'm barely paying attention to the game anyways. Come on, man. Do you like... Actually, I've never really seen too many Muslim chicks. And plus, don't you, the Muslim chicks cover up. Do Muslim girls even have big asses? Generally speaking, I mean. I don't know. But it's got me interested. They do? Like big... Oh yeah, yeah, I know they cover. Are you saying yeah, they cover, or yeah? I wonder. People like you. What am I doing? It's like, but what am I doing though? See, when you say shit like that, you know what I mean? Like, but what am I doing? What up, Roy? If you come to back me up on this conversation. God damn it! He's now. Why'd you call back up now, you bastard? Why'd you call fucking back up? He's like on the. He's like over on. You're like over here on the radio, like, oh, we need a Muslim over another Muslim. We need to counter his butt talk. Oh shit! You're breaking down the differences. Oh shit! Here we go. Da, 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 da. Malaysia? Wasn't somebody just talking about Malaysia the other day? And yeah, weren't you two? Wasn't yeah? I think they were talking about that Malaysia the other day. Yeah, I think they were talking about visiting it or something. I forget what you guys were talking about. Ah, gotcha. Jesus Christ. I thought I won last turn. Did she block? Oh, never mind. Never mind. He's like, well, actually, all of them. He goes, well, actually, all. Oh, this fucking guy. He goes 97%. Fucking guy. Like, I was like, nope. Let's just go 100%. Except Chinese and Indian. I assume that's what the 3% was. Yeah, buddy. Ah, oh, fuck. See what you made me do? I should have changed my cards. He's like, yeah, he's like, I'm not your buddy, pal. I'm not your pal, buddy. Oh, that was such a waste of a removal. If I actually chose my cards, that is. Oh, lordy. I'm so screwed in this fight. Let's see some gravestones. Let's see. Oh, me, he's doing great. That's not good. Not good. Shit. Speaking of fetishes, I think the fact that you guys, you're just saying that all Muslim chicks cover up so much. I bet a lot of Muslims have feet fetishes. I bet. Just because the chicks cover up and all you can see. I'll show you after. Just because all they can see is the feet. You know what I mean? I think that I bet that's a thing. I bet you that's a thing. Well, whatever. Like, I legit bet that's a thing. Because I was like, oh, ankles. That's fucking funny. Like, oh, ankles. See, that's one of those things I never understood. How people like feet. I don't get it. You know what I mean? Like, it has nothing to do, like, sexually. You know what I mean? Like, at all. Like, feet. Like, how does that come into the equation? You know what I mean? like your wiring, like, somebody's, like, I feel like somebody's wiring has to be just fucked. Yeah, hands and feet. Wait, except hand and face? You telling me you can't see a little bit of the feet? Like, you know, like the gap, you know, you mean like the gap between your pants and your shoe, you know what I mean? Like, at least that, you know what I mean? That's what I'm talking about. Just the front. Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. Ooh, wait a minute. Yeah, let's just do that. Actually, I think I might have the deck list for this, actually. Yeah, I think I'm... Wait, am I using... Actually, I'm not even sure what deck I'm running. I'm talking too damn much to even pay attention. You can? Well, see, that's what I was talking about. That's where you're just talking about belly button, then? I'm just saying though, like earlier, like there's gotta be some weirdos that got fetishes from that. Oh lordy. What's that? What's a kufa? Bruh. Really? Really? Fuck, it's 1 p.m. over here. Don't be infidel. Motherfucker. What? What are you talking? Why are you going at him like that for? What are you talking about? He said true as in like the pant. He was talking about the pants thing. So I don't know why you're saying that to him. You weirdo. That's what you're saying true to. He was talking about. Remember I was saying there was a gap between your pants and your shoe? That's what he was saying true about. Didn't know everything yet. He's like, I need to keep this one in check. He's slipping. He's talking about gaps between legs and shoes. Oh shit. So in a couple hours, basically, you can do the morning prayer. Got it. Wait a minute, I just now realized. Yeah, I just realized you said 3 a.m. Rip. What the hell are you up so early for? Jesus, kid. Up a little early there, Sonny. A little early. Bruh, now what are you on about? Well, yeah, I know. I'm just saying, why is he up 3 in the morning if he doesn't have to... I'm just saying, if he's up... Why is he up 3 in the morning when he has to pray at 5? Like, what, he just prayed at 3? Like, I don't know the times, obviously. I think I heard, like, midday or something. I don't know, you know. Like I said, as far as I'm concerned, that type of stuff just seems pointless, though. You know what I mean? It's already Saturday. Oh, shit. Well, yeah, it's like cleanse your body or some shit, I'm guessing. You sleep late? Well, for 13, that's not good. You need to sleep. You know? Need to sleep. I was never the person who did that, really. Who was like somebody who, you know, who just, you know, slept all fucking, you know, up all night and shit, and just tired and shit. It's You know, I just don't like I said, I don't understand like the whole like so when it comes to religion, yeah, like it's one thing like I understand like having your beliefs, you know what I mean? Like, you know, people believe in whatever they want to believe, right? But like for me it's like I don't understand how it's like it turns into a whole like we have to do like I said, like you have to do 5 times a day or whatever, you know what I mean? Like why? You know what I mean? Like it just seems overkill. You know what I mean? Like why? Like does your like you mean like that's like your version of your God? Like you know what I mean? Like really need that much, right? I don't know. It just seems too much. Oh, Simon, what up? Come on, guys. Not everyone's a Muslim. Relax. I don't think he is. I highly doubt it. I doubt it. I mean, it's been a while, but I doubt it. I mean, it's been a while since I've seen him, but I doubt it. Because all the Muslim people are showing up all in my chat all at once. That's why. That's why he's asking. Oh, you thought he said? Oh. I was about to say. Oh, you guys probably know each other from other PvZ streams, I guess. Gotcha. Or did you guys do the? Did you guys do the fucking Muslim summon? Like how I summon Rudy with the fucking whistle. You guys summon all the Muslims. Is that what's happening? You're like, we're all not here yet. We're still waiting for 20 more guys to show up. Shit. He's like, he's talking about women's butts over here. We need to put a stop to it. Like he got a young Muslim child over here who's only 13 to talk about ankles. Like, oh man, we need to be careful. Oh shit, all your family is? Oh shit! Oh, you just did the Rudy whistle. Oh shit. Oh, I have my door closed, god damn it. Watch, I gotta open my door just for that now. Yeah, don't they like disown you though if like you don't practice? Right? Since you said your family's Muslim and you're not? Or not religious, what the fuck? Really? I had no fucking idea. Actually, wait. Really? What was that? Better go find it. You better go find it. He's looking around like, what the fuck? See, that's how Rudy gets summoned. Alright. Did I just lose a turn or something? That's assignment. So what? So is that what happened though? Like your family like disowned you and everything then, right? That's what happens, right? I'm pretty sure. What up, Nick? Atheist. Who's an atheist? Oh, you're talking about Simon. Oh. This guy's like playing a real deck over here, and I'm over here like paying attention to the chat. He's gonna kill Mike. Yep, I knew it. My guess is he wanted to see more than ankles. Is my guess. That's what I'm guessing. My guess is he wanted more than just ankle. Oh fuck. The ankles weren't enough for me. They just weren't. Needed more than that. Needed more than just the ankle. It's like life. Why do you keep saying that? I don't get it. It must be you're only saying that because I have short hair and a beard. That's the only reason you're saying that. And the only reason I cut my hair this short is because I get bothered when there's hair by my ears. That's the only reason. Oh god damn it. Oh, this guy's going for it. Oh lordy. Well, rip. Illinois. The very top part of Illinois. Like literally the top part of it. Right? Oh shit. Oh, hell now. This is not gonna end well. So basically, yeah. This has been me fun. I mean, I can't stop it, but basically all on my shield. You wouldn't be breathing right now? Wait, what? Oh, if your parents... Oh, shit, I just noticed all that. What? You'd want to shave your hair if it touched here? But I mean, like, even like a little bit, you know? It just drives me... Like, right now, like, I need to redo my edges and my beard. You know, maybe trim a little bit, right? But like I have some, you know, I get ear hair, right? And right now it's like over here, drive me fucking nuts. I keep forgetting to fucking shave. I've only keep forgetting for like 2 days, but still. Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't do anything fancy. But I probably do it way wrong. Or I probably do it stupid though, I bet. Like I said, I just get, you know, get the razor, just, you know, go around. And then like I'll puff up my beard, you know, I'll do the, you know, the puffy. You know, puff it all up and see if anything's like crazy, you know, out of alignment or whatever. And then, you know, maybe I'll grab some scissors and try to line it up a little bit. Like I said, right now I'm like my beard though, like right around here, fucking hitting my ear and everything. Oh man, I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. And like I said, my ears get really hairy. It's in the family, man. It's in the family, and I do not like it. For styling it, oh fuck that. Yeah, I would. Yeah, I know. I don't care how much money. I don't care if I win the lottery, man. I would never have somebody cut my hair. It's just a waste of money. You know what I mean? And like I said, especially somebody like me, who like all I need is just not to touch my ears. So I just, like I said, for me, I just do it as short as I can, so I don't have to do it all the time. You know? That's the only reason I do it. That's the only reason I do it so short, so I don't have to do it all the damn time. I probably should have put that down, but I'm barely paying attention. So you wash it before. Like I said, I never really touch my beard unless I'm actually gonna do something like that. But yeah, like I said, right now my beard's actually kind of small right now. Actually, I'm not used to having my beard this small. Usually my beard's like, you know, like here, right? I mean, you've been to, I mean, most of you guys have been to the stream before. You know, my beard usually gets like, you know, somewhere around here-ish, usually. And then I go, and then I just shave it all off, and it comes back to like where it is now, pretty damn quick. All the things. Bruh. Feeling loneliness, bruh. Really? I don't know. I'm not somebody who like really need like I never really understood how people like always seem to need like people's attention. You know what I mean? I don't know. I talk to people online all the time. I'm good. And like I said, for me, it just people in real life. It's usually so annoying. It's always a pain in the ass. Oh, I can see what's in it. What's in this one? Yeah, I'm gonna kill that one. Didn't I just? Yeah, I was about to say. Yeah. Really? That was not a smart play there. Not a smart play one bit. Alright. Sour what? Tell him about it. What? Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, I forgot. Wait. Yeah, that emote looks good. Limited time only. Yeah, I forgot. I got those new I got those new. Which where are they at? Not emotes. I got. Oh no, never mind. I'm an idiot. No. God damn it. How can I won't let me out of here? What the fuck? No, it won't let me out of this fucking thing. Fine, I'll just do an emote. God damn it. Jesus Christ. Alright. Yeah, I forgot. I was thinking of Steam, never mind. I forgot, Steam is, I just got a bunch of free emotes from Steam. Totally forgot. Fuck, I should have did Starfruit. I'm not paying attention. Yeah, that sour pea thing, I don't know what that is. I'm guessing that's supposed to be an emote that's not working. Or I don't have the thing, or whatever the fuck. No, I knew that. I knew all they show was hands and feet. I knew that. What are we talking about? Yeah, I don't know what he's talking about, Simon. I did know that. I just didn't know it was like a complete, like, all the time. You know what I mean? Like, I just assumed maybe every once in a while they can show their hair or something. I don't know. Because I've seen, like, some, like, Muslim chicks, like, you know, that's, like, you know, not as religious. Like, they'll show their hair, you know? Because there's, like, different, you know, the headpiece or whatever, there's, like, different kinds or whatever the fuck. I don't know. Yeah, I said they probably do because all you can see is the fucking feet. Like, you know, the gap between your fucking shoe and your fucking pants. That's what I was talking about. And the kid confirmed that's a thing, because obviously, what the fuck are you doing? What are you doing, wearing very long pants to cover up the entire fucking thing? Like, I guess. See, Simon does too, see? See, yeah, Simon, he's trying to make it like, he's trying to make it sound like it's a fucking fetish, like a crazy person. And I'm trying to tell him, it's like half the guys in the world are either an ass guy or a tit guy, and he's not fucking getting it. Yeah, see? Yeah, he wasn't getting it. He makes it sound like it's a fucking crazy maniac fetish. And I'm trying to explain to this guy that he's the crazy one. I'm trying to tell him he's just too goddamn religious for his own fucking good. He doesn't get it. I'm like, nah, man. I'm like, you're only thinking that because you're religious. And he's like, no, man, no. No, they made them for cushions. All right, cushions for sitting and cushions for pushing. All right, they're cushions. All right. I'm just appreciating the pillows that are the butts. How is it ethical? I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You make it sound like you're doing something to somebody, like a fucking lunatic or something. That's what I don't get. Like, what are you talking about? You're like, you do that. You're being a naughty person. Like, that's how you're making it sound like. No, no, you dummy. The whole reason you have a butt is is a cushion between your spine and sitting down. All right, hey dummy. Jesus, what are you not understanding? It has nothing to do with pooping. You're talking about the butthole, all right? I'm not talking about the butthole. Oh, I shouldn't have did that. Me, I just misplayed so hard. I'm fucking looking at chat so hard over here. You'd whine, your stare goes by. Totally gonna lose now because I just misplayed so hard. I thought you can move himself. Oh, fuck. Yeah, Simon, you need to be careful with these fucking guys, though, telling them this shit, though. Because if your family is that religious, though, you need to watch it, man. You know how these fuckers are. They find out who you are, man. Oof. You are what you eat. Oh, shit. Alright, fuck, let's get the RNG deck going. See if I have a deck. Do I have my deck list set up? I have a few deck lists set up, but not this one like a champ. Great. The one time I remember to do it. Ooh, this could work out. Right? That one physically hurt. Come on now. Simon says he eats it like it's groceries, is what I'm hearing. Whoa there, buddy. Whoa there. Slow it down. Slow it down. Right? Yeah, the more he like, the more I know I'm saying his name wrong, but I say Abdul, all right? But yeah, the more Abdul talks, like, he just sounds like more. He gets like more religious by the day. It just feels like, you know what I mean? Like by the day. Even though he jokes from time to time, but it's funny. Bruh. He's like, it's a compliment. Wait, Roy, aren't you the kid that's 13, right? Right? You're the 13-year-old Muslim, right? If I remember right. There's a few more people in here. I'm losing track of people. Losing track. Oh shit, I just realized that card there. Well, let's move that over. He's got the foot fetish. Watch it. Run. He's gonna get your toes. He's gonna get your toes. Oh, lordy. Oh, you are alright, man. It's like, he only wants your toes. Right, Simon? I was telling him the same thing. And he's acting like I'm I'm telling you, he was acting like I'm a fucking maniac. He's like, why would you do that? He's like, that's such a fetish. I'm like, no, 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 no. Bruh. Remember, he'd be dead. What are you talking about? He'd be dead. Fuck it. RNG madness, let's go. Oh, shit. Not too bad, actually. There we go. No way, man. No way it's 40%. Dude, I find it hard to believe 10%. Alright? I find that hard to believe. I'd say like 3%. Alright? Tops. I say 5% if you're being very generous. Is that democracy? Alright, how does this card work again? Do I even have any leafy cards? Like, I'm not even paying attention to what I'm doing at this point. Right? Yeah, why am I still breathing? Exactly. He's like, Allah's watching you. Bruh. Oh man. Man, I can only imagine how weird it is for you guys, like growing up and just having like the most religious fucking parents. You know what I mean? I can't even fathom. You know what I mean? Like, the type of shit you guys gotta deal with. Oof. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, literally, like you guys have to deal with. Oof. You're a convert? Well, that's probably why you're more hardcore then. But when did you convert? Like what? Cause your wife's family or something? Maybe next Friday. Yeah. I don't know. Well, like, when it comes to, like, you know, saying stuff like that, like, you know, Judgment Day or whatever, you know what I mean? It's like when you say that, like, you're basically saying, like, my version of God's right, and whatever, and everyone else is wrong. You know what I mean? Like, that's, like, basically what you're saying when you say something like that, I guess. And, like, it's like being ignorant of, like, you know what I mean? It's like, that's if anything's blasphemous, I feel like that'd be blasphemous. Like, you're like, you know what I mean? Like, you're assuming you know what I mean? Like, you're assuming like you know God, and you know what I mean? Like, do you know? Do you really? I don't know. I feel like that's too much. When you're 13, the reason you take it personally is because save me from bruh. At 13, see, I never understood shit like that. When people say they have shit like that when they're a kid, I can't fathom it. You're too young. Like, what, like, you know what I mean? Like, what's like going on when do you even have those thoughts when you're a kid? You know what I mean? Like you had to have some shit going on, like family around you is doing dick. That's the only way I can imagine that happening. Is that your family is literally doing nothing for you. We learned that last year. I thought I was gonna win right there. Right, Simon? Exactly. I just, like I said, Simon, like I said, or everybody, I mean, I just don't understand, like, how, like, no, I'm saying, why were you thinking that at that age? You know what I mean? Like, were you picked on? Or, wait, how the fuck did I just lose? What? Oh, I wasn't paying attention at all. Rip. I forgot about that type of shit. Oh, the garbage is coming finally? Alright. Took him long enough. Jesus. Yeah, that's a whole... Yeah, exactly, son. That's a whole other thing, too, right? You know what I mean? Like... I just don't understand, like, how people, like I don't even understand, like, people even talk about religion, you know what I mean? It's like, for me, it's like a super personal thing, you know what I mean? But, like, the fact, like, at least how I feel like what you think it would be, you know what I mean? You think it'd be, like, a super personal thing where, like, you'd have to, like, get really close to somebody, and you'd have to, like, to be able to even start talking about it a little bit, you know what I mean? But, like, it's weird that people are, like, so open, like, oh yeah, I'm, you know, they go, oh, I'm Christian or I'm Muslim or whatever, you know what I mean? It's like, why? Because it's like a personal thing. It's like your personal belief, and it's like, why are you even mentioning it? Like, you know what I mean? Like, is it like, right? You get what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know. Nah, Abdul, you're kind of talking. You're talking that way to everybody, even the kid. Like when he said something that you didn't agree with a little bit, you kind of, you know what I mean? You kind of tried checking him a little bit on that, but I don't. Like I said, do what you do, but like I said, I just don't understand like the whole like caring what other people think or believe. You know what I mean? As long as you're not hurting anybody, what do you care? And it's one thing if it's funny. You know what I mean? I mean, you can laugh at somebody for believing in some fucking funny, stupid shit. You know what I mean? But but yeah, I just don't like, yeah. I don't see the motivation. Oh, this guy's trying to... Alright, I see how it is. Alright, well, here, have some of that. Ah, I just now realized I'm gonna have another one. God damn it. Wait, what? I forgot how that card works, Rip. Alright. Or everything will be... What's that? It's, for me, it's like the only interesting part when it comes to stuff like that is just the fact, like, I'm somewhat interested in the reasoning, you know, people's reasoning by doing these things. You know what I mean? Not the fact not the fact, you know, not anything to do with, you know, religion or anything. It just seems weird, like why, you know what I mean? Like why people would even ask people or anything. Mm. Mm. This guy's taking forever. Jesus Christ. Hmm. Wait, is she here? No. Oh. Mm. Oh. Wait, what was I gonna do? Actually, you know what? Why not? I'm gonna waste it. Why not? I'm barely paying attention to the game anyways. Alrighty. That banana card is such a good card, though. It's ridiculous. Alright, relax. People are probably pulling up their garbage and just freaking out about it. Oh, lordy. Yeah, Abdul, you're kind of not doing that, but the thing is that if you're gonna say that to him, though, you if anything, you should do that. Then Like I said, this is why I said, like, that's why I don't understand why people even talk about this crap, you know what I mean? I mean, when it comes to, like, religion and stuff, it's interesting how, like, people do stuff that's different, you know what I mean? Like, how you guys don't eat pork and, stuff like that. That stuff I find interesting, just because, like, it makes your lives different, That I find interesting. Like, because you're talking about, like, you don't eat vanilla or, pork and everything, and you're asking me about it. Stuff like that I find interesting, but yeah. Yeah, what up, I don't even know how you would pronounce that. Kess, I guess? I'll just say Kess. Like the character from Star Trek. What up? Oh, look, this guy's trying to, like... I see how it is. Alright. The Bible? I have no idea. Like I said, I'm not religious, so I wouldn't know. Stormy! Stop itching! Stormy! She's been itching her ear way too much lately. Now what? You come running right back to me? In the Old Testament, Lord. So you know the Bible, and and you're a Muslim. That's even weird. Like the fact that even like I don't understand like people like they'll have one religion and they'll like research other religions too. Like it just I don't know. It seems too much. You know what I mean? It just to me it just seems like all this work for nothing. You know what I mean? For like a potential afterlife, I mean, like I said, I'm not saying it's like bad to have like an idea of an afterlife or whatever, but the idea of having like so much effort into, into it just seems a little ridiculous to me. Like I was saying earlier, like like praying 5 times a day and all that. Eating something is one thing. How the hell is that a thing? Suicidal. Like I said, the whole point is you're making assumptions. When it comes to religion, you're assuming your religion's right. You know what I mean? You're just like, you know what I mean? Like you're just making, you're assuming. Go, oh, I chose the right religion, and we're right. Everyone else is wrong, so I'm committing to this. You know what I mean? Like what makes you so sure that that's the right one, or if, like religion even matters? Like if there is a God or not, and if God does exist, why does He care about humans' religion for that matter? You know what I mean? It's like a whole thing of what ifs. Just do what you want. Just don't be a dickhead. You know what I mean? Like just don't be a dick. Just do what you want to do. And like I said, you still didn't explain earlier about the being suicidal at 13. I don't understand that. Like I said, I literally can't fathom it. Like when people say it, stuff like that, like they were like, you know, crazy depressed when they were like 12 or whatever. It's like, what happened? Was was your dad like molesting you or something? Like, unless something like that's happening, I can't fathom it. You'd rather not? Alright. Alright, whatever then. I'm just saying, like, unless something like just crazy brutal like that was happening, I don't get it. And if nothing was happening, then it sounds like you probably have this, you know what I mean? Like, if nothing's happening, like, you know, physical abuse of one way or another, and then I see it as a mental thing, you should be, like, seeing a doctor, you know? Psychiatrist, you know, maybe on some medication. That I can understand. Do I prefer? I mean, it's not, I mean, maybe, like, yeah, I guess. Partner would be nice, I guess. But like I said, picky and I don't go out much, so, yeah. No, I think, yeah, I'm not fully not fully informed on that topic. I've glimpsed a little bit of what you're talking about, but oh shit, I thought I had more brain or sun or whatever. No, I'm talking about back then. Jesus, you paying attention to what I'm saying? I didn't say I did. Jesus. All right. Goddamn, Simon. Simon's like, I need it. I want it. What was I saying now? God damn it. Oh yeah, the Iraq thing or Iran thing. Yeah. Apparently we bombed someplace. I forget where the exact place, but it wasn't Iran. But what ended up happening is the place that we bombed, there was a couple Iranian generals there, apparently, and they died, and they're mad about it. But the thing is the place we bombed, there was enemies there of the U.S. and obviously, if Iranian generals were there, they were obviously helping the enemy. So I mean, it's that type of thing where you're gonna be mad at us for helping an enemy. It's like, nope, fuck you. You know? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like if you're helping an enemy of ours, like, prepare for something, like, nope. Sounds like you're the enemy too. Sounds like you're an enemy too. You know what I mean? To have those feelings. Wait, molested to have those feelings. Wait, what? Yeah, Abdul, you have to have something like that. Like I said, if you don't, like I said, then you have to see a psychiatrist. It's nothing difficult about that. Yeah, but Simon, the thing about stuff like that, when you say like for resources and all that, like you can't even be mad at like the country. You know what I mean? Like being mad at like the political system is one thing. You know what I mean? They want revenge. And the other thing is you gotta remember what happened at the embassy in Iran. That's another reason why that's happening. I think that might be the actual reason why that just happened. Is the U.S. embassy in Iran was rushed, if I remember, recently, and this could be payback from us. So yeah. Actually, I can't. Actually, I could probably save that. Actually. Yeah. Here we go. Stormy, are you itching? But like I said, I'm not really into the whole situation. Like I said, when it comes to foreign affairs, I'm not really into, because as far as I'm concerned, we shouldn't be involved in anything. You know what I mean? Like I said, as far as I'm concerned, like anyone, as long as they're not coming after us or, you know, not hurting anybody, I don't see the point even doing it. Don't need your opinion. You asked for it. Don't ask for somebody's opinion and then say I don't need it. For the politics. I know, I wasn't using Soul Patch. You gotta remember, for some reason the stream is delayed, which it's probably because I'm streaming on 2 different things. But yeah, I know about the thing, yeah. Why do you keep running to me? You gotta go potty or something? Hmm? What? You just leave my shoes alone? I don't think he said how old he is yet, but he said he's married, so I assume he's of some age. Oh shit, I should have threw that down, but I'm not paying attention. God damn it. Just, yeah, whatever. I misplayed that the whole turn. Because I don't help at all? How would you know if I don't help at all? You never explained anything. Maybe I could have. Like I said, when somebody the fact that you brought it up... Oh, he quit, damn it. The fact that you brought it up means you wanted somebody to talk about it, pretty much. Unless you said at the end, and I don't want to talk about it. You know what I mean? Something like that. If you mention it, you basically open it up for conversation. Which one? It's like, which one? This one, that's Stormy. This one, that's Rudy. Damn, Simon, I thought you were older than that. Really? I thought you were more around my age. Shit. God damn. Respect. Wait a minute. What? Can I get some early game? Oh, not good there. Yeah, right, Tinder. That's what I thought you meant, Tinder. I was like, what is he talking about? I was so mindfucked for a minute. I'm like, he means Tinder, doesn't he? Yeah. Oop. God damn it. Yeah, the funny thing about Tinder is, like I said, we were talking about this a lot, like a year ago, about the whole Tinder thing. Including the stream. The whole Tinder thing. Remember, I don't know if you guys, a couple of you guys might have been here, since some of you guys have been here for a while. You guys remember when we were talking about date Wood? Bruh. Remember, I was telling you guys how, like, I told you I was thinking about maybe I was thinking about streaming Tinder. Remember I was talking about that? A long time, like, it was like a year ago at least. And I was talking about how I, just to judge people, remember? Remember I was saying I'd just go through it and just judge people and break it down? Because I said it's just fun to judge people, I was saying, remember? Man, here we go. I mean, it was like a while ago. I mean, yeah, Roy, you're new here, but I'm talking about like Simon and Abdul. Abdul said he's been here since the beginning, so he may have been here for that whole conversation thing. Whole conversation, because like I say, it's just fucking funny to me. Simon's like, I'm going for it. Right? It's like, who doesn't want that wood, right? Yeah, and I think the reason why we ended up not, the reason I ended up not streaming Tinder, even though I'm pretty sure I've seen people stream it before, is I was paranoid of the whole, like, you know, showing people's, like, names and shit. And I was thinking about maybe doing it with, like, cutting their name out and whatever, you know what I mean? But, I don't know. It just turned into a whole thing where I was like, I don't know. This guy's just like, this guy's just going for it. Oh shit. Like I said, Abdul, you're coming on a little strong. That's why he's kind of pushing back on that. A little strong. Oh, that water lane is gonna jack me hard. I'm hoping he charges my shield there. Yeah, right. Hot wood, exactly. Abdul, are you talking to him or yourself on that last comment there? Because what the hell? Right? That sounds like he'd be saying that to you, if anything. I'm confused on that one. Well, I just gotta pull out all the deadly and I get my... I'm definitely gonna lose this watch. What, a match? I'm barely paying attention to the game. And you want me to fight you? Come on now. Have some heart. This guy just bad mooding me, getting me. Son of a bitch. He's like, should I go to sleep? Well, don't you gotta be up to pray in a couple hours? Or an hour or whatever. I forget how long you had or whatever. This guy's gonna regret this doing that here in a second. Oh hell no, Simon. Oh hell no. Wait, is this for the water line? Oh no. Oh, I forgot about that! But my shield should have blocked that though. Come on. Seriously? My shield should have blocked. I'm literally using an RNG deck, literally. Let's change things up a bit. Maybe zombies? There we go. Alright. Let's see, do I have... Oh, I do, yay. Now, where is it? Oops. Oh, it's all the way over here. Oops. Damn it, I just grabbed the wrong thing. I grabbed the alert box. Fuck me. Alright. No, no, where is it? Ah, it was locked. Look how huge that is. Jesus. Alright. I hate how I have to redo everything because the Streamlabs update. And the reason why everything is all different for my stream is because I had to be... there was a new update a couple months ago or whatever for Streamlabs, and it just like reset like everything. And it's like, yeah, it's stupid. Oh, done one for number 3? Oh, yeah. Oh, I just now saw his messages. God damn it. Yeah, keep in mind, I don't catch everyone's messages right away. God damn it. Because sometimes I'll just read wherever the bottom message is. And not realizing I missed like 3 beforehand or whatever. Man, I just want that new... I want that new monitor already, man. So bad. Yeah, why you have a clan for a game that's not out yet? What are you talking about, son? That's what's got me confused. Dude, like, I'm seriously, like, I'm like... I'm starting to get to the point, guys, where like, because I want I want the new monitor. I want to get a new monitor so bad that I'm thinking about maybe just buying the older model instead of waiting to see if the newer one's coming out or if it is out and I can get it somewhere. Actually, let me post. How about this? Let me open up my browser really quick and let me find the model I have and see if you guys can help me try to find it where I can buy it. I found one place I can buy it. I think I found a website in like Australia, I think, that I can buy it. But like, the shipping is like 7-10 days, and it's like $50 more than like it's supposed to be. Watch. What's the name of it? Here we go. Alright. Oops. There we go. Now try to find it, boys. Try to find it. Be helpful. I might just post the Amazon link for... Actually, no, that's for the other one. And watch. I'll post the link to the to the one I can find so far. Just in case if anybody's curious. Oops, damn it! I keep hitting the wrong button for the paste. All right, so this is the only one I can find right now. And like I said, it's in Australia. That's the only one I can find, because it just came out in December, and it's the newer model of the one of whatever I just sent you. But yeah, find it, boys, find it. Like I said, apparently they're saying it's supposed to be easier to find in some other countries, but like I said, I'm trying to find the U.S. or find it, you know, cheaper. And actually, you know what? I think the Australia one, the link I sent, the second link, or the actual link I sent, I think the shipping might be a lot on that too. I'm not sure. Like I said, I'm not trying to pay more than $300, basically. Because I know I can sell my PS4, which is I'm planning on doing. I know I can sell my PS4 Pro for $250, maybe $75, and if I'm really lucky, $300. But I'm thinking $250 is probably what I'll get for it if I'm unlucky. And I have I have a little bit of cash on hand to maybe make up for it. But yeah, we'll see. I love how I post those links, everyone stopped talking. So hopefully you guys are looking. Like I said, the only one I can find is the G1. And the G1 I'm thinking about getting. If it becomes to the point where it's too long for me not to be able to find the G2. Look how broken the kitchen. Oh, I forgot it froze it. But the overshoot. Oh yeah, the stupid ability. Fuck, I'd take it. I'd take it. You're too lazy. Come on, Simon. Your one job, Simon. Like I said though, I'll send the first one. Like the first one, I'll show you guys is the one that I'm thinking about. If I can't find the second one, I will. Damn it! I thought I had a tab open up. It takes me 2 seconds to find it though. You're on your phone. Come on, Simon. Though it's the one thing. The RNG going. Oh, it should be. Yeah, it should be on one of my lists. Oh, my phone was going off. All right. Whoops. Ooh, that lagged. Where is it? All right, so the big difference between the two though is apparently the newer model has I haven't really looked into it too much, but it's supposedly supposed to be way better. But the newer model has G-Sync off the bat, which I want. But here, the Amazon link I just sent right now, though, that's the one I might just end up getting. That's the model that's came out last year. That I might just end up buying if it's really too hard to find the second one. You know what I mean? I might just end up buying that. This son of a bitch. Actually, I should have moved over and I should have did deadly. Oh, I can do it still. Yay. I can't. I'm probably gonna lose either way, but alright. Just fine. You think I'm only gonna play Fortnite with that? Ooh, should I? Oh no, there we go. But yeah, I'm probably gonna do that. I'm probably like Fortnite's the one thing I'm probably gonna focus on most. Ah, yeah, he did get me. At least for now, anyways. I mean, it's not like I'm not. It's not like I'm gonna get rid of the monitor for all of a sudden. Like I said, the thing I'm using right now for playing this. Watch. Just to show you how long it's been since I upgraded and how crappy this is. All right. This monitor. Back it up. This monitor is it's called the PlayStation Display. I bought this thing for the PS3. All right. PS3. Dusty PS3. All right. This was made for the PS3, and it's like a 3D fucking TV. I only bought it because I assumed it'd be perfect for like all future Sony products, type deal, whatever. And bruh, horror games, come on. But right? But like I said, this TV came out and it was like $400. I saved up for it. I had the $400, and I ended up only paying. Actually, I think I still have the picture. Yeah, I think I took the picture because I was going through my Amazon stuff. Because see, for Christmas, I like to buy my dogs toys for Christmas because they tear through all their toys. I say toys, you come running. Oh yeah, like that. And so I was going through my Amazon wish list, or not wish list, my history, right, on Amazon. Where is it? I should have it somewhere. Where is it on my? Oh, here it is. Yeah, I found it. All right. Let me break it down first. All right. So I was going through the things I've ordered because I like to order the same toys over again sometime. I haven't played the mobile yet, and my phone is too shitty to run Fortnite, so I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. I have an old phone, really old phone. But so the TV I have right now. So this is all right. For those who don't know, Amazon has a policy. Oh, of course you can't do that. They have a policy where wherever's the lowest, like if an item drops price when you order it, wherever the price is when they go to ship it, that's the price you pay. So like if you pre-order something and maybe it drops or whatever, you pay the lower price. You know what I mean? So for the TV I just showed you, this is my main TV. It was $400, right? Actually, no. It might have been it might have been $500. Yeah, I think it was $500, something like that. Yeah, it was $500, and what they did was, some guy running Amazon, some idiot, did this. Let me pull up the picture. Where is it? Let me see if I can drag and drop it. All right. Some idiot dropped a zero. And look what I paid for this TV. I took the screenshot a couple days ago. This is it right here, and to show my friends because I keep forgetting to show the proof because I keep telling them about it. I'm like, man, I've only paid $50 for this TV, but this TV is like fucking 8 years old, man. It's getting old. It might be older than that. Like, seriously, it might be older than that. I forget. At least 7. Maybe older. Wait, what was the date on? I don't know if you guys just saw the date now. How old was it? I already got rid of the picture. paid €200 for yours. Like I said, I was hyped for that TV. I don't know why I was so hyped for it, the 3D. I don't like 3D because I have glasses, but my dumbass was like, alright. You know what I mean? But yeah. Like I said, my TV's old and I need to get something that has like, because now that I'm switching to my computer, I need to get something that does more than 60 frames. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get the 144, and that monitor is a really good monitor. And like I said, I'm gonna sell my PS4 Pro. Even if I'm not gonna get the monitor, I'm selling my PS4 because I'm gonna sell it before they announce the PS5, which I'm gonna tell you right now, next couple months is gonna be announced. And you know what's gonna happen to the price of the PS4 Pro? And I'd rather sell it before that drops. And if I'm not gonna be using it anyways, because I'm playing on my PC, all my games on the PC now. What's the, you know what I mean? Just sell it before it drops. Thank you. I roll 4 everything, alright? Like a champ. Oh. Stormy, would you relax over there? I hear you licking like a little shit. But yeah, the thing about the monitor is like, I keep hearing, every time I hear people talk about like they just switched to 144 hertz monitor, everyone says it's mind-blowing. It's so mind-blowing that they never want to go to 60 frames ever again. What, the TV I'm using right now? I would sell this TV, but here's the issue now. That new monitor I just showed you that I'm gonna get, does not have speakers on it. But, like I said, because I'm planning to use it for gaming, I'm gonna use headset, obviously, right? So, when it comes to me and wanting to watch TV shows or movies or whatever, I'm gonna be using the TV right now that I'm using, you just saw. Because that thing doesn't have speakers, and I don't have speakers to hook it up, and yeah. At first I was thinking about selling this TV, but like at the same time, the thing is this TV's old. Like I said, it's old TV. I doubt people would pay much for it. I bet if I'm lucky, I could probably get 150 if I'm very lucky for this TV. I bet you. If I'm very lucky. All right. I'd probably get like 100 if I were lucky. I mean, 100, I mean, if I'm normal lucky. Very lucky I get 150. Because nobody wants a TV that's made for the fucking PS3. Shit, right? You love how that kid just killed his own card. And look what we have here. How did I get this? Don't care. It's like, don't care. Put it down. Throw it down. Alright guys, I think I've been on for a bit. This is gonna be the last game. I just realized how long I've been on. Last game. Last game. Don't worry guy, I have the same card again. Don't worry. But first, alright. But like I said, I keep hearing that if you go to the 144 hertz monitor, your gaming goes way up. And that's basically what I'm trying to do. Because like I said, Fortnite has been getting really competitive lately because all the PC players. That's why my friend went and bought a PC. My friend bought a $1,600 PC, and because he got sick of getting dominated in Fortnite. Alright, I guess I'll do one more. Jesus. And so because now that he's playing on the computer, now I'm playing on the computer, and my dumbass, like I said, I don't know if for those of you who wasn't here yesterday, I said this. My dumbass did not realize that my computer can do more can do more than 60 frames because I had VSync on, and I just thought my computer couldn't handle more than 60 frames. Apparently, I didn't know if you disable VSync, you can do more frames. And my computer can do a lot more frames. A lot more frames. So it makes me want to buy that. So that's why I want the new monitor. Because I could tell if I had it, it could be way better. Like, way better. And I like Fortnite. Alright? I like it. I'm not super amazing at it. But I bet you I'll be doing a lot better if I get that monitor. I mean, how me and Holiday are literally joking about this. Like, I'm like, could you imagine if like we just get way better when we get these? Because he's gonna get a monitor too in a month or two. Oh, you have it, Simon? I just now saw your message. You have a monitor that's 144 hertz? I keep forgetting to ask people, like, because every time I've seen anybody talk about, like, going from 60 to, like, every time I hear somebody saying they go from 60 to 120 or 60 to 144, they say it's so mind-blowingly better, it's insane. Yes, this is my last game. I will take you out after this. Itchy? Demon? It was huge? Can you explain it for me a little bit? Like, what was the difference? Because, like, here's the thing. Like, when I watch, cause I've watched a couple of videos, but like, I'm not 100% if it's like, you know, how it is really. Like, I saw some videos saying, like, you know, if you're trying to snipe somebody in a game, a shooting game. What? Were you fucking crazy? When you go to like aim on somebody when you're scoped in with a sniper, they say if you're on 60 frames monitor, it's like going it's basically like you have like 3 frames to see where the guy's at. But if you have like a 200 but if you have like a 200 hertz monitor, they're saying you have like 25 frames to aim on the guy or some shit like that. And it just sounded fucking ridiculous. Yeah, exactly. That's the other thing is, yeah, because like when I watch like big streamers like Ninja and all the and Nick Mercs and all of them, they always say the way they move just seems so much more fluid. You know what I mean? Like it feels like they can get away with so much more shit. You know what I mean? Like they can do more. Oh, you want almost that's how I feel, Simon. I feel like if I do upgrade, I feel like my gameplay will go up so much. I bet I probably will start streaming Fortnite. And like I said, me and Holiday were joking. We're like, man, because like I said, so my like Holiday just got that PC. He just spent like $2,000 easy because what he did was he bought the new computer for $1,500 or $1,600, right? He spent like $100 on, and he spent like $100 on a keyboard. He spent like $60 on a mouse. He bought like he bought insurance for the computer for like $300 or $400. Like he went for it hard. So he's basically out of cash right now. And he's saying he's gonna buy his monitor in like a month or two when he gets cash for it. That's kind of why I'm hoping to get mine before him, so I can make him feel fucking bad for make him feel bad for not having. You know what I mean? I'm hoping he'll feel bad. I'm hoping he's gonna be like, "Fuck, I need that monitor." I'm thinking I'll probably convince him to get the same one. 150? Fuck. Yeah, my mouse is busted right now. Ish. We're like That's why if you ever notice, you ever hear me clicking something. Actually, you ever hear me use the mouse? I use this for the clicking. This button usually, because the left click on my mouse gets stuck a lot. So I don't actually, it's kind of fucked. And I'm trying to basically win a mouse right now. Not win a mouse, earn a mouse, I guess. Because Streamlabs is doing a really cool thing right now, where Streamlabs is doing this thing where if you stream on 2 different platforms for 100 hours, they'll give you a gaming mouse. And I'm at around 30 hours right now, I think. 30 something, somewhere around there. God damn. Like I said, I don't game with the mouse. I game with my PS4 controller, but it'd be nice to maybe have the option to try mouse and keyboard. At least, to make a legit attempt, I guess, you know what I mean? 6. But yeah. I don't need some crazy expensive mouse, though, you know what I mean? Or keyboard. This is probably like, this is probably... I got this one from my brother after I spilled water on mine. Logitech wireless one or whatever. This is probably like a $15, $20, keyboard or whatever. You know what I mean? Because I spilled water all over mine like an idiot. But yeah, like I said, for me though, I'm more worried about the monitor. God damn. Well, here's the thing. When the other reason why I wanted to get the monitor is it's already been confirmed that the next generation consoles are gonna be at least 120 frames. So I can tell you right now, a lot of people within the next year are gonna be upgrading their monitors just to be able to play the newer systems. I forgot the anti-trick thing was there, but we're good. I wasn't paying attention as hell. Wait, did he block you? Weird. I don't know, I'm fine. I'm just saying. Earlier, you just needed to chill, was all. There we go. But yeah, like I was saying, though, so I'm telling you, within the next year, before I get off, let me just explain this. Before the new systems come out, people are... Oh, you did block them? People are going to be upgrading their monitors because, like I said, the new gaming systems that are going to be out next Christmas, which this is already confirmed, everyone knows this already, next holiday season is the new systems are coming out. And they're going to be at least 120 frames. I doubt 144, but they're confirmed at least 120 frames. So most people have big TVs or like a little small TV they game on. People are going to have to upgrade their TVs to catch up because when you get into a game and somebody else has the 120, you have a 60 monitor, you're gonna be getting your shit kicked out of you, and people are gonna be mad and they're gonna be upgrading. So I'm telling you, it's gonna be a whole movement. So the whole thing is, I'm kind of, the only thing that makes me hesitate is if they come out with like cheaper or better monitors right after I just bought mine all early and shit, like a year beforehand, you know what I mean? But like I said, mine should be fine compared to the consoles, you know what I mean? String tourniquet, what? Whoa there. Yeah, somebody was saying that the other day that there's some phones that have that. Somebody was saying that. No, somebody was saying there was a phone that, yeah, I think it was Abdul. I think he was saying that like some phones have like 120 hertz or whatever the fuck. And I go, what's the point? He goes, oh, it's good for the menus. He was saying, which I was like, all right, overkill, but all right. All right, guys, like I said, that was the last one. It's Friday, so no stream this weekend, unless I change my mind, but probably not. All right, but either way, I'll see you guys Monday, and I'll probably just go back to Patapon or something else. Oh yeah, one last thing before I do get off. I was looking for the South Park, my South Park videos yesterday. Yeah, $900, Jesus Christ. But yeah, one last thing. I was looking for that Abdul. I was looking for that South Park videos on YouTube, like I told you I had. Apparently, they deleted my South Park gameplay. I beat the game and I put it on YouTube. They deleted them. It was probably too graphic, is my guess. So I might just play it again and do it with the graphic the graphic shit off or disabled or whatever. But at some point we'll see. But either way, I'm out of here. Catch you guys Monday.